Okay, good morning, sports fans. Once again, I was just have some news to tell. It looks like we won't be seeing another a Canadian team make the Stanley Cup final, as Montreal lost last night by a score of 1-0 against the New York Rangers. It was a tight game between the first period and throughout the second until one goal came in by this player from the New York Rangers, which made it 1-0. And the third period was a tight, close game. But Montreal eventually fell to the New York Rangers by a score of 1-0. It would have been nice to see Montreal in the final. But lo and behold, they were down 3-2 going into this last night's game. And winning the next 3 games was a big mountain to climb for Montreal. Especially they don't have the caliber players that the Rangers have. Well, PK Subban and those players are good. Carey Price is good too, but it just wasn't enough last night for them to win. So it looks like there won't be a Canadian team winning the Stanley Cup. But I have to say that I had high hopes for Montreal for them to pull through. But as always with any Canadian NHL team, they always fall down for some reason. I think all the Canadian NHL teams need a whole lot of players, and they'll have to spend more money. They'll have to spend a whole lot of money getting good players. But it's not unlikely to happen. But anyways, enough for that. The Rangers will be playing against the winner of the Chicago Blackhawks and LA Kings. Now LA has a 3-2 lead over the Blackhawks. It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight if the Blackhawks can respond to adversity against the Los Angeles Kings. But once the Kings get going in that scoring, they're going to be very tough to beat. And I look for the Kings to win this game and take Chicago out of the series. But it remains to be seen. But anyways, let's get on with some NBA news. Now, as you all know, I think the CEO or the chairman of Microsoft, Steve Ballmer, I think he was the CEO or something. Yeah, he's the CEO. Steve Ballmer. He bought the Los Angeles Clippers, and any buyout, as you know, any buyout brings a lot of changes. So I would imagine Ballmer's going to change a whole lot of things. Now, Donald Sterling, the former owner, had to be called down or stepped down as owner and was forced to sell the team due to some racist remarks he made about black people. But yeah, he sold. His wife apparently approved the sale of the Clippers. So now the Clippers are under new ownership, and there are going to be some changes made regarding the staff and the coaches. So I don't know. I can't really disclose the figures right away, but the sales through, and Steve Ballmer is now the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the Clippers next season, as NBA draft is just around the corner. And that's pretty much it for sports. Take care.